Week 15 sees the Kansas City Chiefs coming to Mile High to take on the Broncos. The Chiefs looking to keep their playoff hopes alive as they sit at 6-7, and the Broncos look to continue their winning ways and get closer to wrapping up the AFC West and clinching their spot in the playoffs. And then it would be Daniel Jones early here, 2nd and 3, finding Jake Butt, and that's going to be a first down, and then someone they have to wrestle him to the ground. Daniel Jones again, 2nd and 10, finding Jake Butt again, who gets dropped down for a gain of 5. 3rd and 5 now, Jones firing this one to Emmanuel Sanders, and the Chiefs would get the ball after a punt. Here's Latavius Murray getting the handoff, able to pick up the first down after 3rd and 3. 1st and 15 after a false start. Nothing that time up the middle for Williams. Now it would be Mahomes again, finding Travis Kelce. Last game they played against Kelce, he tore him up. Here's Mahomes now again, looking, finding Rodgers as he gets brought down at the 5. And then it would be the Chiefs again. 2nd and goal. Handoff to Williams. He just skates and slides right into the end zone for the touchdown. Chiefs take an early lead. Daniel Jones play action, rolls out, throws this one up. This guy, Durant, came off the practice squad of the Kansas City Chiefs. There's a 43-yard reception for him. Here's a run for Phillip Lindsay. Bounces it outside, picks up a couple. And then Daniel Jones on 3rd and 3 hands off to Royce Freeman, who gets brought down. And that would make it 4th and 5. But the Broncos, they would go for it, and they would find Sutton over the middle. Linebacker decided to blitz that time, and then they ripped him in the middle. And here's Jones rolling out, finds Sutton again in the back of the end zone, keeps his feet in bounds as the Broncos tie the game up 7-7. But then we're showing a kickoff. You know what that means. More than likely, this is either a fumble or it is Smith taking it back all the way to the house. The 20-10-5 touchdown, Kansas City, as they retake the lead after losing it 14-7 now. Ensuing kickoff after that return. Here's Gardner. He takes it way deeper. He's going to bring this one right back out. And he said, watch this, mother effers. Kicker tried to tackle him. He wasn't able to. And Gardner to 10-5 touchdown. Broncos retie the game back up. Back-to-back kickoff returns. I don't know how often that's happened. Elias didn't want to give me the numbers on that one. Here's Patrick Mahomes now looking, finding Rodgers again in space as he gets popped over there, but not before picking up massive yardage. 2nd quarter now, Mahomes finding Rodgers again. They go low on him that time, but not before he picks up the first down. 2nd and 9, Mahomes finding Rodgers yet again, who gets brought down there. 3rd and 4, Mahomes gets picked off by Chris Harris Jr., and Jr. is bringing this one all the way back. Pick 6 for the Broncos as they take the 21-14 lead. Special teams and defense scoring in this game, and that's what you want to see as you get later in the season. Here's Phillip Lindsay, a beautiful run there, juking one man to beat, but he gets wrapped up before he's able to take that one to the house. Nice run there by Lindsay as he reaches 1,000 yards on the season. Jones now again finding Troy Fumagalli. Trucks over a few men to pick up an extra 2 to 3 yards there. Nice play there again. 3rd and 2, Daniel Jones looking. Can't find anybody. That's almost picked off. So the Broncos would have to settle for a 21-yard field goal. And they would make that one to make it 24-14. Patrick Mahomes, play action here. Looking, he gets sacked by Bradley Chubb, his 2nd of the game at that point. Here's another run here that gets stuffed. And the Chiefs looking at 3rd and 19. But 3rd and 19, that doesn't really matter when you have a weapon like Tyreek Hill. Look at this bomb. He gets behind the defense, catches that one. No one is catching up to him. And the Chiefs are right back in this one. It's now 21-24 after that deep bomb from the Mahomes to Hill connection. And then the Jones to Butt connection, that's working pretty good in this game, as Daniel Jones finds him again for another first down. Jones now rolling back, trying to find Emmanuel Sanders, and he misses a prime opportunity. Well, Cordell Patterson decides, I'm going to put the team on my back here. Breaks 2 tackles, breaks 3 tackles, 4 tackles, 5 tackles, and he is gone here as he gets dragged into the end zone for a touchdown. Broncos, Cordell Patterson with another score, making this one 31-24. Third quarter now. Jake Butt spinning, but he wasn't able to get tackled, and he's still not going down at this point as they push him down, and they're able to get him stopped. Not before they pick up a first down. 2nd and 16 now. Jones finding Durant. Again, picking up the first down. Some poor tackling by this Chiefs team. Their defense has been their Achilles heels all year. And here's Royce Freeman. Breaks 1 tackle, and he is off to the races. Royce Freeman in the end zone. Another touchdown for this Broncos offense. Another big play given up by this Chiefs defense. You're not going to win games in the NFL just giving up big chunks of yardage like that. Third quarter, still Latavius Murray trying to get something going. At this point, you kind of have to go away from the run, and they do here play action. Mahomes looking, has all day, and he gets sacked by Von Miller, coming in, wrecking shop, his 10th of the season. Nice play there by Von. Third quarter still, Daniel Jones finds Jake Butt, almost picking up that first down. 3rd and 1 now, 4th quarter. Daniel Jones floats this one over to Butt as he's able to pick up a first down. Almost got more there, foot out of bounds. 3rd and 8, Jones now looking. This one is picked off by O'Daniel. Tried threading the needle there. He was not successful, as you can tell. But 38-24 here, Mahomes finds Kelsey. And the Chiefs, they're still in this game. Certainly winnable. Mahomes here finds Sammy Watkins. Chiefs trying to get something going here. 2nd and 3. Mahomes looking. Finds Hill. That one's almost picked off, though. They're playing tight defense on Hill that time. 1st and 10. Mahomes tries taking it off, but Chris Harris Jr. was not fooled by that. He sniffed that one right out, bringing down Mahomes. 2nd and 11 now. They hand it off to Latavius Murray again. He gets nothing. He loses a couple yards. Really have to question the play calling at this point. 3rd and 13. Mahomes now looking. Fires towards the end zone, and they can't come up with the catch. So it's 4th and 13. And they are going for it. Instead of taking the field goal, you have to go for it at this point, and that's almost picked off as well. And after a Denver 3-and-out, big punt, and Latavius Murray gets dropped for a safety, now making it 40-24. 4th and 10 again. Mahomes having another shot at doing something, and Tyreek Hill can't come up with the football. And that would seal the fate. All the Broncos would need to do would be to just kneel it down. Daniel Jones, victory formation. And the Broncos take this one 40-24, 298 passing yards, 173 rushing yards for the Broncos on the day. Patrick Mahomes, 23 of 38, 1 touchdown to 1 interception. Not looking like his MVP season that he had just a season ago. Been a tough stretch for him. Just that team as a whole, you definitely make the argument that they're missing the impact of Kareem Hunt and what he was able to bring. Latavius Murray, only 12 attempts, only 36 yards. You want to see more than that. Chester Rogers, 6 receptions, 124 yards. He would actually leave the game with an injury, so he wasn't there for most of that second half. Daniel Jones, 18 of 31, 307 yards, 2 touchdowns to 1 interception. Royce Freeman, 10 carries, 96 yards. And then you take a look at some of the receiving numbers for these guys. As Jake Butt led the way with 9 receptions, 106 yards on the ground, or in the air after the catch. And then Cordell Patterson and Cortland Sutton each had a touchdown to their names as well. Defensively, just a great day for this Broncos team despite the big plays. Bradley Chubb with 2 sacks, Von Miller with a sack himself, so very nice there. The Broncos take on the 4-10 Raiders. Broncos 10-4. A win here would definitely wrap up the AFC West and clinch them a playoff spot.